Vandami Bhanteji.
Okay.
My question is
Namo
regarding
Buddhaya.
Vipassana. Uh,
Okay.
I, monthly 4 times, whenever I take the opposite Shila, I practice it. But I want to
Okay.
continue Vipassana in my regular life as well. But due to work and other related things, I am not able to, practice it daily. So how do we start? Uh, on the day of Uposat, I'll be able to do it. I'll be able to sit for 1 hour without disturbance, and I'm able to do it. But I want to implement that in my regular life as well. You suggest
Actually,
any
when we talk
other?
about, doing meditations, most of the people are asking, what is the suitable time? You don't need to go to the jungle. You don't need to go to a place, a room, right? When you
Yeah.
go to work by bus, as I said, right? Sit
Mhm.
comfortably, just do meditation, right? Practice meditation while you are going on the vehicle, right? We'll say you are having 10 minutes break in the office. Close your eyes, try your best to do meditation. If you are not in a position to close your eyes, as people are thinking in different way, just look at this and try to recollect the words. We'll say, now, your boss is blaming to yourself. Do like this. May I be free from anger. May I be free from ill will. May I be free from jealousy. May I be free from physical suffering. May I be free from mental suffering. May I have the happiness. May I have the supreme liberation. May the person who is blaming to me be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy. Likewise, go ahead until he is blaming, right? If he is blaming 1 hour, you will be able to practicing 1 hour meditation, right? So no need of having a room separate. Just go ahead practicing when the situation comes. Normally, we practice meditation in a room, in a place, in a temple. When a situation comes, we have to apply this. So when person is blaming to you, that is the best place to practice loving kindness, right? You are having some kind of a person in front of yourself trying to make yourself angry. And if you are thinking wisely, and if you put loving kindness meditation in between you and the boss, right? So you go ahead practicing loving kindness meditation no matter at all, right? We say you go by bus and the driver has switched on radio and the noise is coming very hard. Now you can't bear it up. Don't blame the driver, don't blame the people. What you have to do is, this is so practical, right? You just sit down and think like this. My ear is impermanent, the sound is impermanent, right? Then the consciousness is impermanent, right? And then touch is impermanent, everything is impermanent, right? And then until the sound stops or until you get down, go ahead practicing that. Then what you are doing, the best meditation in the world. You do vipassana, you do vidarshana, right? So then you can practice that impermanent meditation. We'll say you are having bad times, you are having a toothache, right? So while you are having a toothache, apply the meditation you have practiced in the room. Apply the meditation you have practiced in the temple, right? What you have to do is, this ache is impermanent. Because of a cause, this ache arises. When the cause is not there, this ache will not be there. According to my Lord Buddha, this is impermanent. This will rule, this will vanish, right? So think wisely. Then you are doing a meditation, right? And as you said, you are having some time working and you have only 4 days meditation. No, you do Uposatha all 4 days, right? It's okay. As you are not in a position to practice Uposatha other days, go ahead practicing 5 precepts, no matter at all. And then whenever you have time, no matter you don't need no don't keep like half an hour, 1 hour, don't keep like a time gap. Even if you have 5 minutes to do meditation, just go ahead doing meditation, no matter about the place, no matter about the time, no matter morning, no matter midnight, no matter noon. Whenever you have time, practice, right? Whenever lust arises in your mind, just practice Asubha meditation, right? Whenever some kind of uh, anger in arises in yourself, just practice loving kindness meditation, right? Likewise, you just go ahead practicing meditation whenever you have time. So then, by the passing of time, you will be able to concentrate your mind at any place, right? Even in the middle of the town, you can be, calm and quiet. Your mind will be calm and quiet. Understand?
Yes. Now we practice like in a regular life. I try to follow all the 8 precepts, but in during the other days. But there is one more thing. I don't have to travel. It's my work from home. I always stay at home and work. So I want to, follow the precepts, and I'll try to practice Vipassana. I do get much free time as well, uh, because my daughter and her mother, they both go to school, so I have till time till 1:30. So I'll try to practice during this time as well. And my question was regarding, how to overcome your bad habits, or say for example, if I'm addicted to watching mobile, or addicted to watching movies, which I'm doing a lot, like addicted to watching mobile, the videos these days. It's I just want to watching the web series and all. I'm addicted to that. So how do I overcome these things, like, and try to stay in present? So, Bhanteji, my question was about the addictions, about, I have bad addictions of watching
Yeah,
mobile a
it is
lot.
very clear, right? Don't no need of explaining, but whatever the addiction, right, we have,
Yes,
just
addictions.
think
Yes,
the bad effects of them, right? We say you are addicted to watch movies, you are addicted to watch
movies.
TV series like that. We'll
Yes,
say,
yes,
think other side of that, right? So you lose your time, right? You are
right,
addicted to them, right? Instead of watching
right.
TV, instead of watching movies, right? You can use that time to do meditation, study well, work hard, even earn money and do something good, right? So then you have,
Yes,
we'll say we should be, uh, you know, um, we'll say appamada, right? When we become pamada, right? That means when we become heedful, then we are having a big trouble, right? So what you have to do is you just think, if I die now, what happens, right? If I die now, I'm not having more merits. I'm not having much thing gathered. So if I die now, I will be born in the hell. So then I need to do meditation. I need to practice something good. I need to collect so many merits. So then I should stop watching TV a lot, right? I should stop watching films a lot. If that is an, kind of a addiction, stop that, right? Understand? You just think wisely, right? This is not good for me. This is not good for others. This is not good for everybody. So then stop that. We'll say doing something. We'll say doing meditation, working hard, earning money in a good way. Then those are something good, right? So think this is good for me. This is good for others. This is good for everybody. So then go ahead practicing, right? You just know that. Think about whether it is wholesome or unwholesome. You just think whether it is good or bad. According to the Dhamma, you think about according to the Dhamma and decide whether it is good or bad. If something is bad and harmful to yourself and to the others and everybody, stop that suddenly, right? And then if something is good for yourself and the others and everybody, so go ahead practicing that. So when you give a command to your mind every day like that, you will be able to reduce that what we called your uh, when you are watching, TV and all addictions, right? The addictions will be reduced little by little, so that you will be able to have a nice time then.
Question is like when I sit for meditation in morning, 3:45, 4 o'clock. That time I notice a pleasant perfume like scent. So what is
Hmm.
it?
Actually, what we have to do is, when we do meditation, so many things happens, right? You feel like, coming, you will be flying, you will be having so relaxed, right? You will be having some kind of a smell and all, right? So our purpose is not to see dreams, not to see gods, not to have some smell and all when we do meditation, right? Let them happen, right? Don't try to worry about those things. Maybe a god is coming, maybe somebody is coming to yourself and do something else. But if you try to focus your mind to them, then your
Mhm.
meditation will stop there, right?
Okay.
Then suddenly the mindfulness will go to that smell, and then the meditation stops on that point. So then you will be out of meditation, right? So your mind goes to that. We'll say you are practicing loving kindness meditation. By that time, you feel, you smell some kind of perfume scent or something like that, a smell. And then your mind goes to that, means you will be out of the meditation, right? Then you are not mindful. So what you have to do is whatever happens outside, let them happen, right? We'll say some people say, when I was doing meditation, a god came and put a garland to myself, right? Okay, when you are doing meditation, they came and put garlands, right? But when you stop meditation and go to look at them, then the gods will take the garland and go back, because as you are doing meditation, they come to you and put garlands, right? So your mind makes many things. Sometimes ghosts are making many things to stop meditation, right? So no worries, no, don't worry. You see something, you feel something, you feel like you are flying. It's okay. They are some kind of a status, right? Some kind of a station, some kind of a positions of what we say concentration. So don't worry about those things. Our target is to have a concentrated mind, not to see some gods, not to see some thing, and not to fly in the sky, not to have some smell and all, right? You just go ahead practicing meditation. Don't let your mind go out of the meditation, right? If you go to look at the gods, if you go to smell the or some kind of a scent or and all, then definitely that means you are out of the meditation. Clear?
Yes, Bandiji.
Okay. Namo Buddhaya.
Avandami Bhante. Um, My question is about that point. You said like benefits of loving kindness meditation. The point is
Yes.
like a person dies mindfully without being confused. So can you
Yes.
give example of like at the time of dying, how the person remains mindful and how he doesn't be in a confused state? How can that person actually understand at that time
No,
when he's dying?
no. When we see some people are dying, they are crying, shouting, and sometimes they say that I can see somebody who is, trying to take me, who I can see some flames, right? They are shouting, crying, and weeping. So that is some kind of a unconscious time, right? So when you say that, you close your eyes and say, I'm going to heaven and I did so many merits, and don't worry about me, don't think about me, do your things. And if somebody is discussing like that and say goodbye, so then they are going mindfully, right? But there are people who are crying, shouting, I can't leave you, I will be coming back to you, right? And I won't be without you, so please come with me, please help me. And some ghosts are there and they are trying to take me. They are in that situation, right? They are not mindful, right? And sometimes, people who have been paralyzed, right? They are not having a mindfulness, right? So
Okay.
if somebody practiced loving kindness meditation, definitely they won't die uh, like that. If you practice loving kindness meditation, definitely you will be mindful and die. So if you see somebody is not mindful and dying, then you have to have a decision. You have to have a decision thinking like that. This person didn't practice loving kindness meditation. That is why he is not mindful. We'll say your father died without being mindful. That means though he is, doing meditation, he didn't do the meditation correctly. That is why. Understand?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Bante.
Okay.